Honest Abe. It's truly an honor to meet the man who wrote and ordered the Emancipation Proclamation, preserved the Union, and became the most written about figure in American history, with more than 18,000 books devoted to you. That's quite a legacy. By contrast, I'm just going to help you find the right home. Hello, Jerry. It's an honor to meet you as well. You come highly recommended as someone who goes to the mat for your clients, which I appreciate given my background as a champion wrestler. Oh, right. You were actually inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Yes, that's right. I only lost one of 300 matches over a 12-year period. You want a piece of this? Whoa, take it easy, big guy. We still have some work to do. Yeah, you're right. Maybe later. Yeah, maybe. I could use a nice, easy workout. First things first, let's head inside and tour this beautiful home. Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, quickly, before we get started, can I get a quick autograph for my kids? Yes, of course. A handsome fella. There you are. Thank you. My kids won't believe it, but they can be a tough crowd. Yeah, well, to be honest, I'm a little surprised I'm here. Well, let's enjoy the ride. Check out that living area for you and Mary Todd to relax or entertain. Okay. Very nice and spacious. This could definitely work. Quick question. Going forward, you prefer to be called Lincoln, right? Yes, that's correct. Call me Lincoln or Mr. President. Just don't call me late for the theater. Maybe just avoid the theater for a while. Maybe watch some TV with Mary Todd. Yeah, that sounds nice. Maybe we can catch a good Civil War doc. For a better mood, maybe watch something less personal, like Family Feud. Yeah, you're probably right. I could use a laugh. You know, humor was a lifeline for me during the war. As Plato said, serious things cannot be understood without laughable things. Well, hopefully we can spread a little humor today. Now, let's check out the kitchen. Very nice. This is well appointed and can easily handle a large Thanksgiving feast with all the trimmings. Speaking of which, most people may not know that you established Thanksgiving as a national holiday. My good man, you did your research. Well, I try. I'm not concerned with being recognized, but I do strive to be worthy of recognition. Hey, that's one of my quotes. Hey, I only borrow from the best. And right this way, next up is the den. Yes, this is very nice as well. Actually, Mary could hold her séances in here like she did in the White House. Occasionally, I would attend one to humor her, and I also enjoy the trickery of conjuring the spirits. Ooh. Hey, whatever works, right? Well, when you need a different kind of spirit, there's a nice cocktail bar right over there. Nice. The old libation station. I used to work as a bartender, so I feel right at home. Would you like one? Wow, you come prepared. Tempting, but not right now. Maybe later. Sounds like a plan, real estate man. Hey, you also worked as a surveyor, a storekeeper, and a postmaster, right? Ah, yes, the good old days. As a postmaster, I knew every address in town. By the way, what's the address here again? Well, it's not the Gettysburg Address. Good one. By the way, that became the most well-known speech ever given by an English-speaking politician. Did it really? Wow. In that speech, I said the world will not long remember what we say here. Well, you caught lightning in a bottle, my friend. Well, thank God for that. We must always remember that no man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. Nice. You also said that those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. Very good, my man. Well, today's government is relentlessly trying to gain more and more power, which by definition further restricts our rights. Well, as I've always said, nearly all men can handle adversity. If you want to test a man's character, give him power. While most of the swamp creatures in Washington continue to fail that test. The founding fathers would be horrified. Well, you must hang in there and keep fighting. Yeah, freedom is earned, not given, right? Yes, my good man, you must fight to keep it. On a lighter note, come on, let's check out this exercise room. You could throw down a wrestling mat and go nuts. This should make you happy as a clam. Yes, but let's face it, most folks are only as happy as they make up their minds to be. Isn't that the truth? You're a wise man, Lincoln. Well, thank you. And yes, this would make me happy. Great, now let's check out the backyard. There's plenty of room for animals, which I know you love. Yes. Okay, I really like what I see. By the way, I used to test fire muskets and rifles around the yards at the White House. Any chance I could do that here? No chance of that without alarming the neighbors. But there's a firing range just a few miles away. Okay, great. Well, I believe this is the right place. So let's do it. What are the next steps? Well, first, I'll find out if there are any other offers on the table. Based on that, we'll discuss what offer you'd like to make. Oh, yes. All men are created equal, but all offers are not. Good one. And true. I'll have to borrow that one. Well, it's all yours, Jerry D. So how long will it take to complete the purchase? Perhaps 7 days? Well, we can request whatever you'd like, but most sellers expect a 30-day escrow. So more like 10 days? Okay. So what sort of documentation do you need from me? Nice. So it's true. You do keep documents in your hat. Yeah, it works out pretty well. Well, just save those for your lender. By the way, you also had olives in your hat. You must store a lot up there. Well, it depends on the situation. Let's see. See? It's for good luck. Whoa, that's amazing. Even though it was a little expected. Yeah, I could see that. Well, Lincoln, I feel good about a successful purchase, especially with the rabbit's foot. Yes, but always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than anything else. That's pure gold, Lincoln. Well, we're both resolute, so let's make this happen. Yes, and God is on our side. Hey, didn't you once say, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Yes, I did. Very nice. Now come on, are you ready to wrestle? All right, get ready to rumble. Hold on, can we at least change first? No. I'll just take off my jacket. You're going down. Lincoln is a unique American hero, but even he needed help buying a home. Contact me if you have any questions about buying or selling a home. I can help you make your own history.
Now, contact Jerry D., the best realtor in history.
Please like and subscribe. You're the best.